welcome to CollectedThought. It's an environment of capabilities that has changed many people's lives and hopefully will yours. So let's jump right in. I'm going to be discussing some basic user functionality today that you might not find common in other applications. So, from the thoughts of the CAD world, we find that scroll bars are inadequate. They limit you to going up and down and side to side only by way of navigation. Rather than a scroll bar, we zoom. We zoom out by rolling the mouse wheel back, and we zoom in by rolling the mouse wheel forward. Now the mouse, whatever it's over, if you roll, it goes to that point. This allows you quick access to any point on your screen. Also, if you hold down the mouse wheel, it gives you a pan feature. You can zoom and pan simultaneously if you so choose. If you'd like to see everything, just right-click to bring up our circular menu and go to Zoom Extents. Speaking of a circular menu, it's always at the point of your cursor, so you never have to move far, no matter where you are, to go to find the item that you'd like to initiate. In fact, who really uses these top bars anyway? Why don't we just turn them off? Go to Session Data and Main Menu. No. Now, it's just a basic piece of paper, except of course these standard window maximize, close, and minimize. For everyone's comfort, I'll just go ahead and turn back on the top menu bar by right-clicking, bringing up the circular menu, and going to Styles and Settings. Again, Session Data, Main Menu, yes. Okay. Given that, we're all back at our comfort zone. We have on the right, you see an icon bar. This isn't all of the functionality in CollectedThought, only some, and it's actually user generated. This is a default icon bar that we set up ourselves. You have some things, a demo item here that's an alpha transparency image, create a new calendar object, open tooltip container, links to files, etc., etc. We can get into that at a later date. But if you need more advanced functions, just bring up the right button menu again and go to Main Toolbar. This pops up a main toolbar that we've created, but again, the user can create one of their own to be customized however they like with any tools that they choose at the point of the cursor. So you're never far from your tools. That's the whole idea, keeping everything collected. Just a couple more tips, and that should pretty well cover the basic usability. Any object in CollectedThought can just simply be left-clicked to drag it anywhere. If you right-click to bring up the circular menu, and then go here to the object menu, it brings up this. Now within this, there are different options depending on what the object was that you clicked over. However, everything will always have what's called a detail edit. Under detail edit, you'll have all of the entity properties and attributes, scripts, functionalities. Everything associated with that object is and can always be found there. So that's the same throughout the entire system. Detail edit. Notice here that this is actually a slightly different object window than this. If you'd like to drag multiple things, you can just left-click once to open the multi-select and then click. You see that they're highlighted. If you then right-click to drag, you have that. If, however, you want to initiate it again through left click, have it selected, and then just select another entity that's somewhere else, say. Then you right click and drag, they all drag together. This saves you several steps on holding down select and copying things that are only in local groups. So you have amazing select capabilities that way. As you see, it's all very fluid. One last thing to point out is how you go about moving and resizing windows. All standard resize that you're aware of, corner resize, side resize, certainly, and of course vertical resize. But on grabbing and moving the window, you'll notice that in this region of the top bar, I'm on vertical resize. But as I get closer, it moves to the four-way arrow, and that's actually how you grab the window and move it. This allows us a lot of advanced functionality that wasn't previously found in standard top bar menu items. So, everything for a reason, and thank you for enjoying the Collected Thought video. Our next one on gathering information should be out very soon. See you then.